They could take the carry Earthshaker from Liquid.
This is their counter pusher, right? That's one thing that Secret's lineup is super missing, actually.
Yeah. Jeez.
So the way?
And it features our friend Mr. Weehaw and the hero that first made him famous, right?
Yeah.
The Meepo. Just waiting to see if they can find that one moment. The Astral was just coming up here. Need the block off.
They have the setup for this perfectly with the banishment running out. It's going to be the walkover from Yapzor and first blood drawn by the Earthshaker. Pressure and make sure that they don't get too much onto the tower as Kuro in a little bit of trouble with the Maledict down, the Paralyzing Cask as well. Chase comes, but the heal, good Fissure to interrupt. They still try and run him down, but they pulled in Miracle, and that's going to be enough to find the kill onto Puppey, though Kuro will fall. Both captains go down.
Yeah, good Fissure there to cause the balls just kind of like stack up like that, right? It was like bam, bam, bam.
Yeah. Goings, Kuro can do that pull in if they need to, if they want to defend that tier 1 tower. But for now, at least, Liquid just going for a little bit of an invade in the jungle as they find Nisha coming back in.
Always slippery.
With that relocate, and now the chase down coming from Zai as they look to find follow this one. Paralyzing Cask only going to connect on the Miracle, but that might be enough because, well, the rest of Secret is here.
Yeah.
And they kill him off.
Well, I feel like Zai's been playing down there for a long time too with mid one, right? Where they were maybe hoping to force this tower, couldn't find anything up top. Now Puppey forced the toss of the Maledict.
A little bit of a net moving in. They will finally collapse there onto the Witch Doctor, who will just get dropped. Weehaw finding the final touch.
And they're still pressuring mid. I mean, they're grabbing a kill up top, but it's not necessarily slowing down the rest of Liquid. They are keeping that Edict pressure on. They say, bring all of your heroes or we're not stopping.
Moving in for it. Do they get the deny? At the very least, they will. Omni Knight Zai makes it happen. Now the Magnetize on several. Move the Heavenly Grace, but mid one just drops. They find the kill, and now Zai trying to turn this one back around. Miracle is still living with a decent mana pool. Echo Slim connecting, but it's not enough damage. Weehaw lives through it. They roll through again, and Liquid making it happen. They take down Yapzor as well, possibly running through the trees, trying to run away. They know he's in there, and the net's eventually going to find the kill. I mean, in a way, it just feels like the bigger thing he needs too is just levels. Like, getting up to that level 2 Echo, if at all possible, which is obviously a far way away. He's the lowest level in the game, though. They just don't have the control or the damage to deal with it, and another tower taken.
I feel like I see a bunch of Liquid gather around a tower, and it falls, and then instantly they're just somewhere else. Yeah. Right? This Chen, he still has Divine Favor ready for any of these meepos if he needs it. GH is actually going to TP top to try and support Weehaw, but he doesn't even need it. He just solo killed Nisha.
This is so important right here as well.
Yeah,
moving in and taking the first Roshan.
There's no way they're getting in on this one.
I mean, the Meepo being able to pick up this Aegis is just so key. And actually, Puppey might just die. He's getting hit by an illusion. You can poof onto those afterwards. As Puppey going to get controlled up for the moment, as GH still has him in the sights, and they're going to be able to poof in afterwards if they want. Yeah. As Roche already goes down, Weehaw finds Puppey, and now an Aegis. An E-Blade, Weehaw is doing whatever he damn pleases.
37% is a little generous considering like the pace at which Liquid are going, but that's basically the idea of respecting the high ground, right? It is hard to go high ground versus some of these heroes. But mostly it's just hard to not give away big streaks as Zai.
I mean, look at this damage that comes out. He's just going to get rooted afterwards. They have the E-Blade there, continuing to control this Omni Knight as he tries to hide away. And I don't think that this juke is eventually going to work as they find Zai and kill him off.
Oh, the whole crew also going to run into mid one here. Who it's
oh god, not again. Mid one trying to run. Mind control. He can chase down with the Ravage if he wants to. He knows there's no Astral. Mid one in a pickle as they run him down. Ravage going to be used. Split Earth afterwards. This is destruction.
I am a fan of that Ravage. He got 27 int right now. No thanks. Finish it off. Set up the Split Earth easy. Take us high ground. And you know that guy's going for a BKB. He just bought out.
They are owning and taking down the tier 3 tower. Nisha just hoping to try and hold off, if at all possible. Still 500 gold away from that Aghanim Scepter on the IO. As Liquid hit their timing just that much harder.
Wow, I can't wait to see how strong IO Aghanims is. Because if it can bring you back from this, it is truly busted.
And they're trying, they're hoping, they're waiting. Creeps are coming in just a moment, and Weehaw still holding on, not at all afraid.
I mean, Nisha is relocating to farm waves.
Okay, the Fissure already thrown out. They used the Death Ward, but there's nothing there for the follow-up. Astral used as well. Now mid one in a lot of trouble as they're healing back up from the ransack. They're not doing enough damage. Is it quite enough? They can't even kill him off once. Hand of God comes out. Secret is getting completely run over.
The balls are online.
Are you kidding me? Possibly. They need it. They need it right now more than anything. The roll through as well. Zai, they try to take down Weehaw. He is going to pop. But in the meantime, Secret now Can you kill him a second time? Round 2, ding, ding, ding. And Secret not ready for the fight.
He's trying to drive them back, but indeed they will have to just give up that mid lane of Rax.
Zai gets the deny at least. Some small
Oh,
solace.
Liquid? Oh, okay. I like this. They want to test it themselves, I think. All
right.
How good is this thing? You know, what can Nisha really do here? They don't have Ravage. They do have the pipe, though, on mind control.
Deadly.
And alongside Weehaw, who is going for that Scotty to give him some more balanced stats here.
Uh-oh. Mr. Zai. They don't quite catch him, but Weehaw now spots him out, and the root's going to be there. Zai is also going to be in trouble as they will just beat him down into the ground. Team Secret just getting rolled on by GH and Liquid as a whole. They came to play today.
You found a plus side. This I'm excited for.
So oftentimes, you know, BKBs, they get countered by the Earthshaker because he's got that instant initiation. And now, speaking of which, Yapsor back behind. He can jump in if he wants to. Thinking about it, be sure to open up GH. The Echo Slam. Is it quite going to be enough? They have the Ravage to try and turn it. Weehaw so freaking low, but not looking quite low enough. They do manage to kill him off, but they lose the Earthshaker and the IO. Mid one falling low. The Help Stomp, it connects as well as they all are getting torn apart. Nisha ended up buying back into this fight, and Miracle trying to take him down. Is it going to be quite enough? Fuel Scepter left up at the very last second to keep Miracle alive. Puppey wanting to take down the mid from Liquid, and he does die to the Maledict. 3 gone. Zai the last one left alive, but the buyback comes. They know there are buybacks coming from Secret.
Jeez, Puppey played his heart on that fight. He actually did so much damage on the Witch Doctor, 4,798. He was only second to the OD.
And now the jump forward looking for a bit more. They've gone a bit too far, though. There's a fissure to open it up. They find the rolling boulder stun forward, and
they can't do it again. It's too much.
It's far too much. Weehaw taking a lot of damage.
He's got 27.
He's trying to make it work, but it's not quite there. Yapsor needs another fissure. The chase forward, looking for the finish, and my man Mid1 with one last Astral, desperately trying to hold on. He does manage to get the walk away again, but the root's there. Turn around the BKB. He's actually living through this one. Mid1, can he do it? The right click's coming through. It's all too much damage. And Weehaw can just walk away again.
It is very cathartic to watch this IO strat be defeated by a Meepo with 30 HP regen. I'm not gonna lie. They just don't have the damage. If they don't have all of their tools available.
Liquid just gonna run into the pit and try and finish off Roshan. In the meantime, Nisha can go for some split push plays with the relocate, but this is another Aegis and now Cheese on Liquid as they find Yapsor. The one hero that was supposed to be a solace for them, but is not, as Miracle pops the BKB and is just gonna walk at him. Secret don't really have an answer as they chase forward, find the split earth there. A quick jump in for the save coming from Nisha. As they get the fissure, the follow-up is there. A lot of damage onto Mind Control, who is starting to drop with that Maledict down. Might be enough for the Miracle. Also, very far forward. They do manage to bring down the latch.
It looks like MC will get out. Oh, Pearl's found.
Okay, and that's a follow-up.
They found themselves a fight without their Meepo.
Puppey walking around just cool as a cucumber. I would not be that cavalier with my movement if I was in this game, but, well, the jump forward, and that's why Ravage connects onto all of them. They are going to be able to find the silence afterwards onto Zai, so no hope for a save. GA comes out finally as they try and get a turnaround. Roll forward coming from GA to control the rest of the fight. The E-Blade is there to make sure that none of the Meepos go down. Zai is control. Liquid still running forward. A buyback comes from the Witch Doctor, but with no OD, Liquid have a path towards victory here. They're going to take down another set of racks.
Get your IO strat out of my game. OD, no buyback. Weehaw, everything.
Find it everywhere you want. An ultra kill for Weehaw, who continues to just run ransack through this game. They're going to give him the rampage. No, stolen away by Miracle. He has to take one for himself this time around. As Liquid do not look phased in the least bit. No buybacks on any of these heroes. This is only Nisha and Yapsor left to defend. Tier 4 towers being assaulted. Ladies and gentlemen, stick a fork in them, because at least for this game, Secret are looking done as GG is called. My God, that was dominant.
Team Liquid. I can tell you, there's nothing we want to do more, I'm sure, than play Meepo on this stage. Brought back here again from the Shanghai Major. The last time he was up here and competing. Liquid remaining undefeated.
The combo breaker you were looking for, but it's doubly effective. You can heal and put down, save your Alchemist from any sort of physical damage, and you have a BKB piercing interrupt. Like, It's crazy strong here.
Yeah, even if he falls behind a little bit in the laning stage, of course, the Alchemist just looking for those levels so that he can try and gain well back in the jungle. And they have 4 very good heroes for making space across the map, right? GH, woo, that's a big crit.
A lot of stun coming out there. Chase comes through. They're sitting in the acid spray with the ET moving in. This actually might be first blood. Possibly needs the stun to come through. Not quite on the edge. And who else could it be but YapzOr picking up the first blood?
All right, 2 games in a row. He'll take it.
Just is going to pull this creep wave back and now try and apply some pressure onto Wii. I really like this move a lot because YapzOr gets some time to himself and now they can try and shut down this Alchemist's farm.
Yeah, and Weehaw, not a lot of options when he's stuck back here. He has a Quelling Blade, but Nisha, he's carving his way in there too. He's got the phase boots.
Does he look left? He goes right. Nisha not realizing he's over there to the side. And Kuro going to get the shackles. Now the TP rotation coming from Lyrical, who's level 7. Going to be able to find Nisha, get the kill without even having to use anything from the Kunga. And now GH going to be the trade-off.
And they do have the siege wagon of mid-1. So this is your tower pressure. But even that, look, it's slow and it's very dangerous. Even when you're this tanky, he's alone.
Be careful, there's nobody else here and all of Liquid shows up in numbers. Mid-one's just dead.
Well, right now, 4 points in the X. They are so lucky he didn't find anybody. Now he grabs mid-1.
Oh, there's no shrine nearby either. Already throwing down that acid spray. They have the stun connection. Can they bring him down in time? They don't have the chemical rage, but I'm not sure if it's going to matter. YapzOr trying to play spoiler. They get a pretty nice, well, actually, not RP. And now to turn it back around, mid-one still barely living. We are trying to run him down. And with the Spirit Vessel, as well as the Radiance Burn, it's going to be enough to take down mid-one. Guardian Greaves done for the Darkseer. More regen. YapzOr in trouble. Jumps forward with the stun onto 2. Weehaw does not really care right now. Celestial Chemical Rage pops it immediately. YapzOr tries to run away. His puppy is just going to get barreled underneath this tier 1 tower. They do manage to find the stun, but immediately afterwards, there's going to be the vacuum back, the pull in onto 2. Weehaw realizes the rest of my team is fighting there. Probably get together with them. As the Surge keeps Kuro alive. Zai still chasing, wanting to find this pesky Shadow Shaman, but the Hex comes out afterwards, and now the heal coming through. Torrent is going to connect, but they managed to take down 1, and now Mind Control. His Surge should be wearing off soon. With that secret, are going to try and retreat, but they find the X again onto YapzOr. Another 4-staff save in the day. Earth Splitter comes through. It's not quite enough.
He's there.
He jumps in again, finds YapzOr, trying to get that kill, and he will be able to get it. With the RP onto 3, but the turnaround comes. The curse is there to interrupt, and they don't have an answer. Torrent both gonna connect on Anisha after the stun. The walkaway happens, and mid-one trying to be this big bad boss in the middle of it all, and he is doing a good chunk of damage, taking down GH and barely. No one's able to walk away again. They can't keep getting away with this. Liquid making the fight last long enough for them to win it as they burn through the ulti of the Wraith King. And right now, Secret, they still can't take that tier 1 tower.
How about another X? This
The
time on
pullback gets him again, and Magnus not able to save the day. Back out of the skewer. Where are you going? Get over here. As the Torrent is going to land, and Nisha trying to run again. Another round of those Spirit Vessels.
You guys done? You want to fight some more? Sure. This Surged Kunkka is perhaps more terrifying than the Surged Alchemist. This time he's going to have to do it himself, though.
Oh my god, and they find him. The Wraith King just going to drop, and that is another thing. With Team Secret, you got to fight around your cooldowns. Liquid, they can just keep running. And keep running they will as they find YapzOr, get the stun. Weehaw just pummeling him down into the ground. The 4-staff is no savior here, sir. As we talk about, you need those cooldowns, but in the meantime, when they are down, oh god, mid-one. Kind of away from the rest of his team. They do have Magnus behind him. Chasing, Nisha wants to get a kill. Shadow Shaman gonna be searched and go for the walkway. They drop the circle wards down, and Weehaw turns, finds the first kill on a Wraith King. Can they get him again? YapzOr trying to steal what he can. They already have the boat down, giving him that bonus, and now the X marks the spot. There's a pretty good combination coming out with the RP, but it's not enough. It's not nearly enough. It's not even close to enough. Zai trying to run. Weehaw has him in his sights. Do they dive past the tier 3 tower? No. It's gonna back down to the low ground. Mind Control. Cosplaying this Scorpion right now.
Who is charging his stun and contemplating some plays here.
Oh, he's just going in, but gonna get stunned underneath the tower. Maybe an opportunity is the Torrent.
I mean, Weehaw, if you're getting hit by the tower, I might as well drop my wards down. That makes a lot of sense. That's value plays from Captain Kuro.
He knows what to do. Captain Kuro. Absolutely. Tier 3
He could have
tower.
a cereal brand, I think.
Goes down, another round of stuns. Nisha trying to hold on to this high ground, if at all possible. And meanwhile, on the high grounds, looking for the chase. Liquid, they're thinking about it as they get the TP boots coming in from the out, looking for that X play as they already have one round of it. Force staff a little bit late now. The jump forward, Weeha finding and killing off Yapzor. Mid one. Protected for the moment by Nisha, but this is the problem, trying to run away from the X-Marks combination. Level 20, he's not going to end up running into any issues with knocking his ultimate off, but losing the ultimate at this stage is bad enough. Zai pulls back in one. This is a nice way to start this fight. They have to stomp to follow it up as well. They don't want to jump onto mid one. Nisha able to get the walk away. Zai thought about it.
Trying to hold that buyback on Yapzor. They don't want to burn it right now.
This is, you know, again, 13,000 lead, but maybe a wave, maybe a chance. They're initiating already. The pullback, a pretty nice combination there as they have the sleep as well. So at least onto one, but the vacuum wall, and now they've got some more heroes of their own. The chase forward, looking for it. Zai in trouble, does not have buyback. He fully committed in with the items. As Mind Control looking like he's in some trouble himself. Mid one popping the BKB, looking to chase, but isn't going to be able to find that Alchemist.
Now, will they try and turn without the BKB, or does Nisha have enough damage to threaten them out here?
I mean, they don't have Zai. They don't have a lot of their team fight items with that. And the Torrent. Oh, to interrupt. Makes it happen.
Jeez, that could have been dangerous with the Spirit Vessel still there for Miracle.
Yeah, really well played.
I mean, it's still big plays on big plays. Like, when's the last time we've even seen GH have to blink, right?
Mid one. Needs to be careful. Yapzor able to steal something there. It's the acid spray. Lay it down the other direction. That's a lot of minus armor paired together with the bristleback. What can they do? They're in trouble and going to drop. Mid one dead, 80 seconds without buyback, and Nisha, the next one on the plate. He's 17 seconds away from having his BKB, but they're going to be there first. Liquid chasing forward, have themselves the stun. They control the Wraith King. He's going to come back in a second. 7 seconds until BKB, but it's looking like it might not be enough as they have the Hex there. The follow-up coming with the Shackles afterwards. Don't even need it. They take down the Wraith King.
They need some crazy Earth Splitter into RP here.
I mean, they're moving in. Already Wraith King getting the Hex out mid one there, but they've got the Aegis, and now Secret are fully committed.
They've got a sword.
They got to go in. This is Danger Town as they find Zai. Force Staff trying to keep him alive, if at all possible. Skewer to run. He's still alive there. They did kill off the Shadow Shaman, but the buyback comes, and Zai another round. Glimmer Cape keeping him alive. Can they make this work? They might be able to find a big RP, if at all possible. Looking for the opening. Zai making the play. It's a pretty good one with the Winter Wyvern ulti. They interrupt. The Ghost Ship gonna lay it, stolen from Yapzor. Everybody from Secret playing their absolute hearts out, and they're able to make it happen. It's only on a Kuro, but now Miracle maybe going down as well. They pop the BKB for mid one, still looking for the chase. They take down Zai. He buys back. Buyback coming also from Mind Control. Weeha under fire. Maybe the crowd feeling a little bit of a sign of life if they can make it happen. But Weeha, he gets the cheese off, able to run away afterwards. The stun is gonna come out in just a moment. They find themselves this ET. The boat's gonna land. Now what more do you have left in the tank is the bristleback is gone. Secret needing to run, needing to hide. Where else can they go though? As Zai still controlled, stomped. In a way, can they make it happen? The skewer pull back onto the other side, but it just pulls him closer to Puppy. Nisha trying to stand tall in this fight. He still has his ultimate available as 21,000 net worth lead is going to continue to grow. They have Nisha under control as well. And just like that, Team Liquid looking to finish off this carry one more time. The Torrent is going to land. The Cold Embrace keeps them survivable. They have an X onto Zai. Liquid just running through Secret at this point as Zai tries to run, but get back here again. Mind Control continues to control. And that is going to be 4 dead and Liquid ready to run down a lane.
But GH is too good. I mean, he's waiting for that RP. He knows that that's their big way back into this one, and he won't let them have it.
You feel it, ladies and gentlemen. They're trying to pull Miracle into the fountain, do whatever at all possible. But Miracle, he smells it. He wants to go on. He wants to play further in this tournament, and the Ancient is falling as Liquid again are going to knock Secret out of TI.
All right, well, OG, you take the high road, and I'll take the low road. Way down in the lower bracket for Team Liquid, but it looks just fine for them. Undefeated as they now 2-0 Team Secret of the International.
And what an unbelievable series. Team Liquid, a great story for them, and obviously all the respect in the world for their competitors, Team Secret. Oh, the hug. You love to see it. Like I said, there's just so much respect and admiration between these two teams. And while it hurts to go out now, sure they wouldn't have wanted to any other way for Team Liquid as they exchange embraces.